Guten Tag. Whoa. Okay. This is rockdet. We're playing some Chip Challenge level pack 3. Now remember last time we were in the fridge when an old man who was probably a pedophile, but whatever. Yeah, and the clubhouse exploded because of a computer error that I did. So yeah, I'm now somewhere in the air. And I need to find my way through the blazes of fire. So this is The Aftermath by J.B. Lewis. Let's play. Well, that's a good question. Alright, so we got right away to deal with this fire bug. That was a joke. Let's flip it out. What's down there? Okay, I can't go. Wow. That was silly, Rock. I mean, it's not difficult to do that. Wow! Okay, I'm just playing very badly there. Boop, boop. Now, wait, now go. That was so difficult, I can't imagine me doing this. Wow, okay, so there's something. There's water. Wow, okay. Killed myself again. The problem is that, okay, wow. Seriously, myself? Okay. So now there's a Sokoban in the gravel. What a Sokoban indeed. So I need to cross there. I need all four blocks in order to do so. This is one of those crafted levels where you don't have single space to do anything. What's the best course of action there? If I do this, I'm doomed. I can't see any way right now to do this. There are some fire boots afoot. I mean, it's very clear that I gotta do this, but do I have what's required to do so? And I don't think I've opened something else. Yeah, there's nothing else. Okay. So JB's pretending that there's a way to cope with those blocks. In order to get them over there. And I need 4 of them. Is that serious? There's no way I can see to do this. I don't have the green key, so it's not possible yet. What am I missing exactly? Maybe it's under a block? Aha! Okay, now that's simpler. Except I doomed myself, but yeah. Okay. Think I got it.
Bummer.
Whoa, except no. Alright, so this puzzle confusing bananas. These two are still gonna be a problem. Let's do a crazy thing like this. Okay. Now... Yeah, it's not obvious when it's not under your eye. Then under a block. Instead. There we go. That was sure a complicated puzzle. And you guys are probably wondering, but when you're watching it, and you've already played it, it's so trivial and obvious to you, but it's blind, I gotta remember this to you. So yeah, there's a process of coming to a point where you understand what's going on, and I'm really tempted to not go there because I'm sure it's a death trap. Alright, so I got two new tools to deal with. What are they? Okay, this would be a clone. Okay, this would give me blocks. Yep, okay. Let's dispose of all this water. Since I can. This is a water disposal device. I'm sure this is to teleport to the other side, but do I really want to try it? I'm not sure. Yep. Yep, indeed. Alright, so now got a yellow key. Got this. And pretty much nothing has changed. I'm still stuck. Is there anything under a tile somewhere? Okay. What does this bring me? There we go. That's exactly what I thought. Okay, now that this mystery is solved. Oh, you gotta be freaking shitting me there. Invisible walls. They're really gonna be it. Yeah, that's obviously not the way I want it to go. Yeah. Alright. Let's try something else. Let's try it that way then. I got thieved. So now I'm stuck in this room. Okay, I see this. Where this is coming. Yep, I totally see it. This is a pulse thing where I gotta replace every block by its predecessor. I almost crewed. Except I think I have an extra box, so I could come back here when I get the fire boots, just to be sure let's not take any risk. Okay, so what do we gain by coming here? Okay. Oh, that's a way to come back. Except I don't seem to gain a whole lot by coming here. Ah, 2 chips. Okay, fair enough. But then how do I... Oh, I see. Okay, I need to partial post it. I will most likely lack time there. It's very great. So yeah, what have I accomplished exactly? Okay, I need to change them again. I created another path though. It's true. Now I can get these. What can I do with these? Exactly. I'm missing a chip too. That worries me. Ah, screwed myself. Earlier in the level, it's right there. Alright, let me get back to this place. Alright, let's try this time to get everything. Okay, that's not the way. So yeah, when you introduce teleporters in your puzzle, expect the players to meet some difficulty because they don't know where the teleporters link to. That may be an issue. There's a glider running around. Let's acknowledge his presence and let him pass. Okay, and I did it. Well, I was right at the end. I died there. So, I just scooted out of the remains of the control room, and there's a familiar voice somewhere. Wow. Chip! Chip! Oh, you were right! With a sigh of relief, I brushed off the dirt and dust from my tattered clothes and cheerfully ran toward Melinda. The two embraced and caught up on all of Chip's recent escapades. You were very brave, Chip. Nobody else I know could have held the nerve to solve 7 Sokoban puzzles and select 64 checkboxes while staring death in the face. Wait, what? Only 64? You mean there aren't any more levels? Oh, not to worry, Chip. The Bit Bosses had foreseen that genetic experiments might get out of hand someday. So they started building the rest of the levels elsewhere. But before I tell you more about that, there's something I want to ask you. She smiled shyly, trying to avoid looking me directly in the eye. And Chip smiled back, which is me. I smiled back and directed all of my attention toward her. Chip, do you think it's time we took our friendship to the next level? I agree. But just where am I going to find the next level?
Wow, what a douche.
Melinda sigh. They're in a clubhouse in Chip City. Chip City? It's going to be a long journey. Okay, so she gave me a map. But you know how I love to find the quickest way possible. No, that's not me. Sorry guys, that's not in my script. Well, I have to look after the repairs here, so I won't be able to come with you. Okay, so she continued as I began to crack my knuckles. So let me warn you that the levels in this clubhouse are going to be a bigger challenge than ever. But I'm confident that you will do well. Well, seems that JB's talking to me right now. Oh man. With Melinda's encouragement, Chip said goodbye and soon set off on his journey to Chip City, excited about the challenge that lay ahead. By and by the night grew dark and Chip reached a house in the middle of the woods. I think I'll rest here for the night. Next time, The Haunted House. This is Riot sign out.